We have been covering this case extensively from the beginning. Police say Johnson was running away from officers after stealing a pair of sunglasses from Tysons Corner Mall last year. That's when Shiflett shot him.
WUSA 9's Matthew Torres live outside the Fairfax County Courthouse with more information on this unprecedented case. Matthew, good evening.
Adam, Fairfax County Commonwealth Attorney Steve Descano says to see this type of indictment against a law enforcement officer from a special grand jury is rare. Tonight, former Sergeant Wesley Shiflett is now being charged with involuntary manslaughter and reckless discharge of a firearm. As you might recall, this all stems from that deadly police shooting outside Tysons Corner Mall in February. Shiflett was among the officers chasing after Timothy Johnson for stealing a pair of sunglasses. That chase went through the parking garage and into the nearby woods. In the body camera, you hear Shiflett yelling for Johnson to get on the ground. He was unarmed, and before then, that's when eventually he fired 2 rounds, 1 bullet hitting Johnson in the chest. The chief fired Shiflett weeks later because he says his actions failed to meet department expectations. Shiflett's attorney has always argued his client was following the law and had a reason to shoot. Now, just moments after this indictment, we caught up with Johnson's mother and her attorney.
I feel such a relief and I'm joyous in my spirit, and I just give all glory. I'm a woman of faith, and I just thank God that God is my God.
The special grand jury did return an indictment, but they didn't return a father, a son, or brother to the family.
Now, keep in mind, this is the second time the Commonwealth presented the case to a grand jury. The first grand jury in April did not find probable cause and denied indicting Shiflett, which prompted Steve Descano to impanel this special grand jury. He says this time it was different because it was the Commonwealth who can be inside the courtroom and present their evidence themselves. Now, I am just hearing back from the attorney of Wesley Shiflett, calling that move alone political and shameful. Hear more from him coming up at 5. But for now, reporting live in Fairfax, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
All right, Matthew, thank you. We know you'll be following this case closely as it heads towards what looks like an inevitable trial. Thank you.